Hi, this is Nana Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Monday, November 22nd, 2021. Looking at precipitation over the past 2 weeks, you can see from the image on the right that we have had a fair amount of precipitation across the northern part of the Great Basin. However, it has remained quite dry further south. Over the past 7 days, which is the image on the left, we haven't seen quite as much precipitation, but what we have seen has been focused across mainly the higher terrain of the northern half of the Great Basin. We have had some snowfall in the past 72 hours. You can see from that map on the left that the higher elevations of central Idaho and northern Utah have seen around a half a foot of snow, around 6 to 8 inches over the past 72 hours. Image on the right showing snow depth shows that the snow cover is still confined mainly to the higher elevations of the Great Basin. Satellite this morning shows high pressure in place across the Great Basin. For today, we are expecting port-of-air mixing for the majority of the area with that high pressure in place across the area. That high pressure is resulting in light transport winds and low mixing heights, and that is what is responsible for those poor ventilation indices. As we move into Tuesday, an upper level system will move by to the northern part of the area. That will bring some light precipitation and also really improve mixing. You can see ventilation indices in that good to excellent category for much of the area on Tuesday. You'll see that transport winds increase on Tuesday and a pretty significant increase in mixing height as well. As we move into Wednesday, we begin to see a high pressure build from the west across the Great Basin, and that does lead to a decrease in those ventilation indices across the western part of the Great Basin. You can see those lower mixing heights and really light transport winds forecast for western Nevada and southwestern Idaho on Wednesday. The Utah Forecast Clearing Index shows an improvement for Utah on Tuesday and Wednesday. Looking at precipitation over the next few days, we are expecting precipitation across the northern part of the Great Basin as that upper level system moves through. Precipitation amounts will generally be below about a half an inch. So we move into Thursday, we look at high pressure building across the area, so we'd expect to see decreasing ventilation indices on Thursday. And moving into Friday, a pretty similar picture with high pressure in place across the area. And moving into Saturday, again, looking at port-of-air mixing expected across the entire area with high pressure over the Great Basin. And finally on Sunday, not much of a change. So it looks like after a couple of days of better ventilation indices, Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe, we'll start to see things decrease towards the end of the week with high pressure building back. In the 4 to 5 day period, no precipitation is expected across the Great Basin. Finally, an 8 to 14 day period, we're looking at above normal temperatures for the entire Great Basin. There is potential for above normal precipitation across the northern and central portions of the area. That's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.